Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. If you're new here, I am a first year second grade teacher, and this is going to be the first week of school vlog. Hey guys, so it is currently Monday and this is going to be my first week of school vlog. I'm so excited to be filming it. I can't believe it's already the first week of school. So our first week of school is tomorrow. Today is Labor Day, so it's a holiday and we have school off. And so basically I'm just going to go up to school just to get some things done. I'm going to call parents, email parents, and do a lot of troubleshooting because we are having internet problems with all of the iPads that we sent out to the kids. So that kind of sucks because obviously that's our only way of teaching them is through Zoom on the iPads. So our media specialists have been working hard all weekend trying to resolve the issue, but our principal did say to have a plan B just in case. I don't know what my plan B would be if the internet is not working. I really don't know. So this whole week is kind of just probably going to be a lot of trial and error and just figuring things out. So I'm really looking forward to in like a week or two from now when we have more of like a routine down and the kids know when to come on and the internet's working and all that, just because I know this week is going to be pretty rough. But I'm going to take you guys along with me and share it all with you. So let's go ahead and go on over to the school. Alright guys, I just made it back into my classroom. Per usual, I thought I would show you my outfit of the day. So this is one of the dresses that I thrifted last week. If you watched my vlog from last week, I showed you guys a big haul of everything that I thrifted. And this was one of those really good finds. It's so comfy, it fits really well. It comes down really long in the back, so you don't have to worry about it being too short back there. And then these shoes I've had for the longest time. I have no idea where I got them. I've literally had them for years. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. It makes me so sad to think that the kids won't be in here tomorrow, but I'm just trying to stay positive and just think that, you know, they will be in here one day. I really do think that all of this will be over and the kids will be able to come back in here. But for now, we just have to be safe. So it makes me happy still being in here. So I will still be working from the classroom every day. I have this little desk area back here that I set up. So I'll just work from back here. I won't have anything like too great behind me. It's just going to be these two bulletin boards, but that's okay. I have a whiteboard easel thing that I'm going to bring in right here that I can write on and hang anchor charts on behind me. That way when I'm teaching, the kids can see that. So I'll show you that when I bring it in tomorrow. But yeah, this is going to be my little desk area. Alright, so what you guys just saw me doing actually is super pointless for online learning, but it's something that I have been thinking about that I really wanted to get done if we do come back into the classroom, and that is getting their writing portfolios organized. So I gave each one of my kiddos one of these binders. I will of course have them sign their names once they come in, and the point of these binders is just to keep all of their writing organized. So I have little 3 tabs. The first tab says rough draft, revisions and editing, and then a final copy. And this is because last year when I did writing with my class, their papers were always unorganized, always messy, and they couldn't keep track of them. So this was my solution. I'm going to keep all their writing in one place. I figured they could keep their notes in the side pockets, and then those 3 binders, like I said, will be for rough draft, editing, revising, and then the final copy papers will be in there as well. And it'll all be in one place, so I can just say, go grab your writing portfolio. And I think that will be a good way to keep them organized. I do have this writing portfolio template in my TPT. If you would like to grab it, I will have my TPT linked down below. So I added a little bit to this corner. I added this cute little eucalyptus leaf vine over it. Then I added this little sign, choose to be happy, little cactus. And then I bought one of these little book stands, or I bought a few of them. And over here, I'm just going to display a book. Hopefully when we're back in class, I'll have like a book of the week or something like that. But I just think it makes this area a little bit cuter, a little bit more cozy. And then over here, I put the other 3 book stands. It came in a 4-pack off Amazon. I will link those down below if you want to grab them. So I figured I could just keep a few books displayed up here. And then I also added this little, just like fake, but I added a little plant over here in this corner. I just thought I wanted to add a little bit more greenery around the room. And then I also added a little bit of greenery to the front of my desk because I had some leftover eucalyptus. So I was like, well, I'll just tape it on the front of there. And I thought it's cute. And then I put my little diffuser, I have it like charging right now, over here on my desk. I got this from Five Below, and I got this essential oil, if it focuses. Got this Pine Forest essential oil. It smells really good. It kind of smells like Christmas, which I love. But I do want to get a few more essential oils to be able to put in this diffuser. I don't know why my camera is all wonky. Okay, there we go. And that way it can just diffuse a nice little smell around the room. But yeah, those are my little additions. Now I'm going to get started working on an anchor chart that I want to use for tomorrow. I found this off of TPT. I will link it down below. It comes in like a first week of school bundle. And basically it gets the second graders talking about qualities that a first grader has versus a second grader. And it leads to a writing prompt, which has a question that says, what do you think will be different in second grade than first grade? And then they just kind of write down their thoughts. So I'm going to put this on a anchor chart, and that way it'll be a big visual for them tomorrow. Okay, I kept this super simple for tomorrow. I am not the queen of cute, fancy anchor charts. If you have been following me for a while, you know that, and I am okay with that. I feel like it's more about content than cuteness. However, if you're good at cute anchor charts, then go you. So like I said, we're just going to talk about the difference between first grade versus second graders, and that will lead to a writing prompt for them to write how is second grade going to be different from first grade. So super simple, but easy visual for them. And obviously when we talk about the differences, I will list the differences down below each one of these pictures, and I just thought it was a super cute idea. Okay guys, I am back in my car. I'm sorry I didn't film a whole lot today, but my camera died and I was just too lazy to like charge it and do that whole thing while I was in there. But I am back in my car. Basically, all I ended up doing today was calling every single parent and talking them through the first day tomorrow and just kind of talking them through any internet problems that they've been having. Unfortunately, we've been having like a widespread internet outage across all the iPads that we handed out. So I've been having to walk through all my parents on how to restart and reboot all the iPads so that they can get their internet working again. So that's been really fun. It's been a lot of work, but hopefully all the internet problems will be solved by tomorrow, because tomorrow at 8 a.m. is when all of our kids need to be logged on for Zoom for the first day of school. I will be vlogging the first day of school, and so that will be in a separate vlog, and it will be up shortly around the exact same time that this vlog is up, so definitely check that out. If it's up before, then I will have it linked down below, and if not, then it should be up any day now. So that is it for today, and tomorrow's the first day of school. I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous, I'm a little anxious, but mainly just excited and mainly just ready to start the school year, since we've been talking about the school year for so long now. But yeah, so definitely check out that first day of school vlog if you want to see how it goes. And other than that, I will be seeing you guys on Wednesday. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, so it is actually currently 2:45 in the afternoon. I have not vlogged at all today because I spent most of the morning just dealing with problems that parents were having with technology, getting them logged on to our different apps and stuff like that. We have been using Seesaw and Schoology, and with those it comes a big learning curve. So I've been spending a lot of my morning just troubleshooting, but like I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, we actually get Wednesdays off because it's a day just for specials. So I have the rest of the day off, so I'm about to go work out. I have my workout outfit on, and yeah, that's pretty much the only exciting thing I'm going to do today. I'm going to work out at Orange Theory, which is my favorite place, so I will take you guys along with me. I am dead right now. Oh my gosh. That was such a good workout. If you guys haven't tried Orange Theory, if you have one in your area, definitely go try a class. Your first class is free. Kathy and I came to a class just last week for our first time, and I really loved it, so I decided to join a membership, and I still love it. So that's good news. It is basically a HIIT workout. Today was like a 2G workout, which was just treadmills and rowers, and you can do a 3G workout, which is treadmills, rowers, and strength training on the floor. And it kicks your butt. You have a trainer in there kind of telling you what to do and like motivating you and pumping you up, which I really need. And then you have like really loud music that's bumping the whole time, and it's just such a good workout. So I'm really glad that I got that in. Now I'm going to go home and shower. Alright guys, I just made it back from Orange Theory. I thought I would go ahead and show you my outfit. I just bought some new workout clothes. These biker shorts are from Aerie. They are the offline biker shorts. They also have leggings, and I ordered a couple pair of those leggings as well. Oh my gosh, my arm is literally shaking from that workout. But yeah, I love these. Super comfy, and this bra, sports bra, is from Aerie as well. Super comfy. I also ordered some workout clothes from Old Navy, and those are coming in soon. And then I'm just wearing my Ultra Boost white Adidas shoes. So that is the look for today. Good morning guys, it is now Thursday. Sorry I didn't get to film a ton yesterday. Like I said, I was pretty much just dealing with parents in the morning and troubleshooting and getting everybody logged into apps and all that sort of maintenance stuff. So it wasn't really fun to film. And then I ended up just going to the gym, and when I got home from the gym I just showered and then ate dinner, and I worked on some lesson plans for this week. So when I get to school I will show you what I've been working on. Alright guys, I just made it back to my classroom. It is currently 7:15 and we start school at 8 o'clock. So I thought I would show you first, I'll show you my outfit of the day as usual, and then I will show you kind of my lesson plans that I have going on today. So this is my outfit of the day. I'm just wearing this cute flowy dress. This was another thrifted find from Plato's Closet. If you guys watched my week in my life last week, I talk all about thrifting and where I get my clothes from. So this was probably $5, $7, such a steal. So cute, so comfy. It has these cute little ruffly sleeves. And then I am just wearing these platform white sneakers. I cannot remember for the life of me where I got these, so if I do find them, I will link them below. But yeah, these are super comfy as well. And the goal right now is just to be comfortable. Alright, so I'm at my desk. This is my little setup for today. I usually just keep my planner next to me. I keep whatever book I'm going to be reading next to me, my laptop, my iPad because it has my schedule on it, water bottle, and then I usually keep an easel right here in case I need to write anything or model anything for the kids. But I thought I would go ahead and show you the slides that I had planned for today. So this homepage slide, the morning slide, is actually made by Kathy from Mrs. Kellogg's Bunch, so definitely check her out. She has a TPT. I'll link it down below for you as well. But yeah, this is made by her. I did not do any of this. All I did was add my own Bitmoji and kind of just added my own fonts and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is kind of the first slide they will see whenever they log on. I will share my screen with them, and I'll have this little countdown timer right here going so that they know we start class in 5 minutes. Then we have little reminders for the day with fun GIFs or GIFs, however you say it. Stay seated during Zoom calls. Keep iPad plugged into charger. Stay focused, avoid distractions. I just thought these were so fun. I think my kids will really like them too. Work hard, you can do this. Keep a positive attitude and have fun. So we'll just kind of go over those together, just talking about the importance of all of these. Then we're going to move on, and I saw this idea on Instagram. I don't know who started it, but I thought I would make my own slide. So I'm just going to do a fun, like Miss Campbell when she was in 2nd grade. And so this is a picture of me when I was like 7 years old, I believe. It was year 2003. And so I just thought that'd be fun, and I'll just kind of talk about it with the kids, and I think they will get a kick out of it. Then we're going to play that game where it's like put your finger down if. So I'll have all my kids hold up 10 fingers, and then I'll say put a finger down if you have a dog, cat, you love candy, you've been to the beach, flown on a plane, like spicy food, and then I just kind of have a bunch of them. And then if you love school. So that'll be a fun, just kind of get to know you game. And then I'm going to do a read aloud. So I'm going to read Our Class as a Family, which I'm really excited about. I just got this book, so it'll be my first time reading it to a class, and I think it's so cute. If you haven't read this book, you definitely need to. It's super cute. And then after that, I'm going to have them draw a picture of their own family, and the purpose of this is the book talks about how not every family is just a mom and a dad. It means that a family can be anything. Friends, family, your classroom is your family, just things like that. So I'm going to have them draw a picture of whatever their family looks like. Then we have a break, which is really nice. So we have like a 45-minute break, but I'm going to have them do a little fun dance right before we get on break. Then when we come back from break, I'm going to have them share the pictures that they drew. So I'm going to just call on them one by one and have them kind of share their picture in the camera and talk about what their family looks like. Then we're going to move on to writing. So I have some of these writing prompts for them. So I'm just going to ask them to write about their family, what makes their family unique and different, what are the family's traditions and what do you love about your family. So this is just a good time for them to kind of focus on writing and nothing else. I'll play some music. They have some composition books back home that they can open and just write in. And so I love writing time because kids usually get like super zen during it, and it's fun to see them kind of just like zone out and zone into their writing. And yeah, I just love writing time. And then after writing, we move into Foundations. If you don't know what Foundations is, it is a phonics reading program here at my school within the district. I really love Foundations. You only teach Foundations kindergarten through, I believe, 3rd grade, maybe 2nd grade, I can't remember. But yeah, so right now I'm introducing it to 2nd graders. Then after Foundations, we kind of move into this alphabet practice. So I am going to have them write out the alphabet from A to Z, and then next to each letter, I want them to write the name of something that starts with that letter. So I put a little example over here, like A, apple, B, boat, and then I said get creative. If you finish early, draw a picture of that object. So they'd have to draw a picture of an apple and draw a picture of a boat. I just think that's fun. It's a good way to practice phonics, practice their letters. Then we move into choice expectations. So I want to spend like 10 to 15 minutes talking about our choice expectations because the other day it was a little crazy. So I just want to remind them the things that they can do and then the things that they may not do, because I saw some kids kind of just wandering the room. It looked like some of them may have been watching TV, stuff like that. So this is just kind of the slide that I made for that. And then at the end of every day, I do end of the day positives. So we kind of close out the day by going around and everyone says their favorite part of the day or one thing that they loved about the day. And it's always really fun because kids always have the cutest answers and they say things that I would never have even thought of. So yeah, that is kind of the end of the slide. And yeah, that is pretty much my slideshow for today. Just keep in mind, we do have breaks here and there. I just didn't add in slides for all the breaks because I know when they are. And we have a lunch break, a recess break, stuff like that. So this is just kind of an overview of our day. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you what I've been doing for virtual learning. Basically, I just share my screen with them and I just go over all these slides, and we take a lot of brain breaks, dance breaks, and have a lot of discussions and stuff like that. So this is just what I've been doing. Definitely leave below in the comments if you have been doing something else for virtual learning and if you have any advice or tips for me, because I am new to this. I'm still learning. I'm just trying to do my best and make it as easy and fun for the kids as I can. All right, I thought I would go ahead and check in with you all. So it is our first break. It is almost 9 o'clock, which is around the time that we go on our first break, and then we come back at 9:40. So I had a really good turnout today. I had 15 kids show up out of 16, so that is amazing. I'm super happy with that turnout. And the one kid who did not show up, it is because she had issues with her iPad and all that. So yeah, I am just so happy that I've had all my kids show up today. It's just the best feeling, and I can just tell that they really want to be at school, and I can tell that they're having so much fun and they're participating, they're raising their hand. So yeah, it's just been a really good day so far. So I kind of showed you earlier what our plans were. So they loved the finger down game. They thought that was really fun, and it helped me just get to know them a little bit better too. So it was fun for me to do that. They loved when I showed them what I looked like in 2nd grade. I kind of hyped them up for it. I was like, do you guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see something funny? And I was like, do you want to see what Miss Campbell looked like when she was in 2nd grade? And they're all like, yeah. So they all thought that was hilarious. So that was really fun to share with them. And yeah, and other than that, everything went well. I read them our class as a family, which I think they really liked. We had a discussion afterwards, which some of my kids said really sweet things just about how it's important to remember that your school is a family too, and things like that. And so I had them draw pictures of their own family, whatever that may look like. I told them that can look like a mom and a dad, it can be grandma and grandpa, maybe it's people you're not related to. And so when we come back from break, we are going to share those drawings, and they can kind of share about their family, just what their family looks like. And I know I have a lot of kids here who have pretty diverse families, so I'm excited to hear them talk all about who they consider their family. And then yeah, after that we go into our writing prompts, where I will have them write about their family and what they love about their family and what their family looks like and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just kind of keeping with that theme with families. So right now I am working on, I'll show you guys. So I am covering their names over here on the left, but I am working on just taking attendance right now. I had some kids not show up on the first day until later. Some of them showed up the second day and not the first day. Some showed up first day, not the second day. Luckily right now I am at 15 out of 16. So basically what I do now is I go on to our Google Drive and I insert in all the days that they were here or absent, and this is just so that our principal can look at our attendance and see who has been here, who hasn't been here, and that way they know who's parents to contact and stuff like that. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm going to be doing for now. So I am currently on lunch break right now. We got to lunch at 10:45, I believe, and we come back at 11:40. So I wanted to show you guys something super exciting that I just set up in my little office space. The most awesome company called FlexiSpot sent me this desk riser. So what it is, it's kind of like a laptop stand or a desktop stand depending on what you have, and you can put it on top of your current desk, and it allows you to have your camera at a higher angle, and it even allows you to stand and teach if you would like to. So there's a little flip right here that allows it to slide up and down. So I could stand and teach if I wanted to. I could stand right here, which is super nice. I'm definitely going to start standing because I hate sitting all day. Obviously this is a little too tall, so if it is too tall, then you can just drop it down lower. And yeah, I love it so much. It fits perfectly on my desk. If you do have a desktop and you have a keyboard, it comes with a little keyboard spot right here, which I will show you. So you can easily add in this little keyboard slide right here. If I had a desktop with a separate keyboard, I would put the keyboard right here, but obviously my desk is too small for that, and I only have a laptop, so I don't need it, so I can just take it out and use it like this. So it just allows me to be higher up, which I love because I was constantly having to look down at my computer. So it'll be a much better angle for my kids to see me, and it'll be a better angle for me to be sitting at all day, and I can stand if I want to, which is super nice. So thank you again to FlexiSpot for sending this to me. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I will leave FlexiSpot linked down below if you would like to check them out and get a desk riser for yourself. Good morning all, happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. I'm so happy that my first week is over. It just was a long week, even though I only taught 3 days technically. But anyway, sorry I didn't finish off yesterday. I basically ended up just leaving school, going to the gym, and then coming home. But I am about to head to school, and I have a lot of really good, fun plans for today that I'm excited about. So when I get to school, I will kind of show you my plans for the day. Good morning all. I made it to my classroom and I thought I would go ahead and show you my outfit of the day. So I'm just wearing this really cute tunic sweater. It's literally the most comfortable thing in the world. It's from Old Navy and the inside is so soft and it comes down long enough that you can wear it with leggings. So I just bought some new leggings. These are the Offline brand by Aerie. They're super comfy. And then I'm just wearing my slip-on sandals. I really do not remember. I've had these for a long time. I think these are from Target, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure they're from Target. But yeah, so this is the outfit of the day. I figured it's Friday, so I'm just going to dress comfy today. Alright, I thought I would show you guys our slides again for today. So I am using this same front slide. I just obviously changed the day and the date. But other than that, it is the same. Then I have these same reminder slides with cute little GIFs on them, which I showed you guys yesterday. And I just think they're really funny. The kids loved them. Then I am going on to talk about September 11th because today is 9/11. So with younger kids, I try not to go into too much detail with the, horror that was the day of September 11th, like the gore, the deaths, terrorism, stuff like that. I want them to be aware of the magnitude of the situation, and I want them to know how important of a day it was, but I don't want to scare them. So there is a Brain Pop video all about September 11th, which I think would be great for upper elementary if you are looking for something, because it's super informative. However, towards the end, they talk a lot about terrorism and stuff like that, and I just think that's a little bit too intense for second graders. So instead, I found this. It's actually a video of a book reading, and this book is called September 12th, We Knew Everything Would Be Alright. It was written and illustrated by first graders. So it's very kid-friendly, and it's kind of a more positive book, just about how they knew everything would be alright after 9/11. So I'm going to have them listen to a reading of it on YouTube. Then we are going to talk about all the heroes that were there that day, like firefighters, policemen, stuff like that. And we're going to talk about how we can be more like heroes. And then I'm going to have them write about a hero in their life. Then we're going to go on and pick out class teams. So I don't remember if I told you guys about this or not, but I had this idea that I want to pick class teams so that they can earn points towards rewards. So I have this little cup with popsicle sticks with their names on them. So I told them yesterday that they better make it to class today because we are picking teams. So I'm going to pick 4 people to a team, and it's going to be completely random, and the point of it is I want them to be able to earn rewards. So those rewards could be, extra technology time or extra time to go on ST Math or Epic, or maybe lunch with Miss Campbell, things like that. And they can earn those rewards by being a great listener, being on time to class, sitting in one spot, participating, working hard, and answering questions. So I can always call out someone and be like, oh, I noticed so-and-so is doing a really great job sitting in one spot during class today. 1 point to team 1. So they can earn a certain amount of points. I haven't figured out how many points will be worth each prize yet. But yeah, so they were super excited about that when I told them. So basically I'm just going to, I have this little drum roll effect right here. I just imported it from YouTube. So I'm going to play that while I pick out sticks of 4 names, and then I'm going to write down who is on team 1, team 2, team 3, and team 4. So that is kind of the plan for that. But I just kind of thought about it yesterday. I was like, you know what? I just really want something where the kids can get excited, and in class we usually do rewards and stuff, and I still want to do class rewards. So I'm really excited about that, and I know they are as well. So I'll let you guys know how it goes today. Then I filmed a classroom tour and I put it on Seesaw for the kids. However, I don't think a lot of them could view it. There was issues with it being on Google Drive and they couldn't access it. So I decided I'm just going to put it on this slideshow this morning. That way I can just show them our classroom tour and we can kind of talk about the things in our classroom and just get them excited to get back into the classroom. And then we are going to move on, and today we are going to be reading Germs vs. Soap. I love this book so much by Dee Dragon, and they were kind enough to send me this book, so I am going to read this to my class today. It's all about how soap beats germs every time, and how it's so important to wash your hands. So I decided we are going to talk a little bit about washing hands, and so I thought that it would be good to start off just talking a little bit about COVID-19. So I hyperlinked a video to that little germ clip art, where if I click on it, it leads me to this brain pop video all about COVID-19. And this video just talks about social distancing and stuff like that, and how important it is to wash your hands and stay socially distanced for the next few months, or whoever knows how long. And then after that, I am moving on to let's learn how to wash our hands better. And again, I hyperlinked a video to this little clip art. So I click it and it leads to a Brain Pop Junior video all about how to wash your hands effectively and all the steps. And after that, we are going to read Germs vs. Soap. And then I had the idea that I would have them go over to Seesaw. Seesaw is our like class page, the website that we're using this year for online learning. And I created this just on PowerPoint of all the steps of how to wash your hand, but I put them all out of order. So I'm gonna have them go to Seesaw and type in the response, which ones go in which order, so they'll like put them in a list, like 1 through 6, and just put them in their correct order. So yeah, I just thought that'd be a fun way to kind of talk about the coronavirus, talk about washing your hands and all that. Then we have our break time. I embedded another dance video. We do a dance every break time. Then we are moving on to reading. We are learning what it looks like to be a good reader today, which I'll show you the anchor chart that I made. We are talking all about the purpose of these 3 things: the title of a book, the author of a book, and the illustrator of a book. So we will just be having a really good discussion all about those 3 things. And then we have lunchtime, and then we have foundations again. And I am going to have them go over to Storyline Online. If you don't know what Storyline Online is, it is a great platform where the kids can log on. It's free, and they have different authors reading these books out loud. So kids can just press play and they can listen to a book being read to them. And so I'm going to have them read a book and then post in Seesaw what the book was about. Then we move on to writing. So today I just decided to have them write about their favorite school subject and their favorite and least favorite thing about school. Then we are moving into free choice time. This slide worked great yesterday. I noticed that it really helped when it came to our free choice time of them not doing what they shouldn't be doing. So I'm definitely going to keep this slide up every time. We have our end of the day positives, and then we end the day on a dancing note every time. So yeah, that is our plan for the day. I know that was pretty long. I'm not going to show you guys my full plan for the day every single day, but I just thought a lot of you guys would like to see it, especially if you're virtual learning too and you're trying to get ideas. But definitely let me know in the comments if you like seeing the plans for the day, because I definitely can keep showing you guys what my plans are for every day if you guys would like to see that. If it's a little bit too long, then don't worry. I just definitely don't need to show you every day. I can just show you plans that I'm really excited about or something like that. But yeah, definitely just let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of that. All right, we are on our first break. It is a little after 9. I just got up and stretched my legs a little bit. I am feeling very tired today and just a little, I don't know, worn out, I guess, just from the week and talking to a screen for 8 hours a day. So I love these breaks just because it gives me time to look away from my screen and to kind of get up and walk around, and I can go talk to people socially distanced, but real people in person. So that is really nice too, and it gives me time to just eat a little snack. So I'm always trying to remember the positives of online learning, that you never get breaks like this whenever you are in person. So I'm just trying to enjoy them while I have them. But I had a really good morning with my kids. They loved picking teams. They had so much fun. So we did that. We picked teams. We talked about 9/11 and we had really good discussions about it. We listened to the book reading about September 12th, and I actually thought it was a really good book. I'm surprised I never heard it before. My kids loved it too. I was watching all of them whenever it was getting read to them, and they were all listening so intently, and I could just tell that they were all really into it. And I was surprised some of my kids had never heard of 9/11, so I don't know if kindergarten and first grade, if teachers don't talk about 9/11. If you're a kindergarten or first grade teacher, leave below in the comments if you talk about September 11th with your kids, or if you're a second grade teacher. Do you talk about it? I think it's important to talk about because it's a really important day in history, and they will be learning about it in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades, so I don't think they're too young to know about it, you know, because it's just a really important day. And like I said, I don't talk about all of the gore and like death and stuff like that. I touch on it, I talk about how people did die, but I don't like go into detail with it. But I mean, I could tell that, you know, kids enjoy having those important conversations and those deep conversations, because I felt like they were all super engaged and really interested in what we were talking about, because they could tell that it was really important. So yeah, I just thought we had a really good conversation. We also ended up talking a little bit about who their heroes are and what a hero is to them and the qualities of a hero, and they all just said really sweet things about how important it is to be brave and selfless and help others. And they all talked about who their heroes were. Some people said their mom, some people said their cousin, some people said doctors and firefighters and police officers are their heroes and stuff like that. So it was just a really cute conversation, and I'm glad that we got to talk about it. And so I actually didn't get through a couple things that I had planned. I guess we ended up just talking and having discussions for longer than planned, which is totally fine. I love having discussions with my class, especially if they're really engaging and important. So that was really nice, and whenever we come back from our break, I will just start where we left off and hopefully be able to get through everything that I had planned today. But yeah, I will go ahead and check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, it is the end of the day and I am tired, but it was a really good day. I'm just really happy with how the day went, with how all of my lessons went, and with how engaged my kids were. I had all but one kid again today, and it's the same iPad problem with her, so I really need to help her get that figured out this weekend. But yeah, the day just went really well. My lessons went well. I felt like the kids really enjoyed it too, which was nice to see, and I felt like the team competition really helped, so I'm really glad that I came up with that idea. I just feel like they were more engaged because they wanted to earn points for their teams, and I made sure to give away a lot of points today just so they understood just kind of the point of the game. So I would just frequently today be like, oh, I want to give out some points to people who I've been noticing that are paying attention or something like that, and I would name some people that earn points. I'd be like, oh, so and so earned points for team 2 today, and it just like really got them excited, and I could tell it made a lot of the kids want to pay attention so that they could earn points too for their team. So yeah, the day went really great. The whole week actually went really well. You know, like virtual teaching is not ideal, but I'm happy with how it's going. I mean, all of my kids but one showed up. I mean, that's all I could ask for, is that they just show up, and they're trying really hard, and I have a really sweet group of kiddos, and I can just tell they're super engaged and they're just having a lot of fun all day. I'm just happy with it, how this week went, and I am excited for next week. So next week we start with curriculum. So this week we weren't supposed to teach any curriculum at all. It was supposed to be all community building, stuff like that, just like get to know you activities pretty much all week. So it was actually harder, I felt like, this week, because I had to come up with so many activities to fill the day. We actually ended up running out of time actually for most activities because we just had such great discussions, or the kids were reading or writing longer than I expected, and that's totally okay. You kind of learn with every class how long they take to do things. But yeah, so I am excited for next week for us to actually have curriculum that we can follow with lessons that are kind of, you know, already planned out. That way I can just teach the content and plan more just like fun stuff for them to do around the lessons and around the curriculum. So that'll be really fun. I'm going to take tonight off though. I'm not doing any planning tonight. Me and Kathy and her 4th grade teammate Emerson are going out to dinner and to get some drinks and just to unwind and just have a fun night. And then I'm going to take tomorrow off too. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to just have a little me day and just do things that I really enjoy, because I've found as a teacher it's really important for me to take time for myself. in order for me to be the best teacher I can be for the next week. So yeah, and then Sunday, I do a lot of my planning on Sundays. I don't mind it. Some people don't want to do that, but I really don't mind it, especially like Sunday night when I'm winding down. That's when I sit down with my laptop, go over the curriculum, and I start planning, and it helps me just kind of get into that school mode for Monday morning. So Sunday night or just Sunday afternoon, I'll probably just sit down with my curriculum and plan out for Monday and Tuesday. Probably, you know, with virtual learning, I really don't like to plan out too far because things can always change, or I might not get through things on Monday and Tuesday and I'll have to do them the next day. If you're a teacher, you know what I mean. And so yeah, that is kind of my plan. I'm so glad I got to take you along with me for this first week of school. I cannot believe it's already over. I feel like I just started this vlog, but it was a really great week. I know this was a super long vlog, and that's why I'm just going to end it right here because it is getting really long. Give this video a thumbs up though if you enjoyed it. Leave down the comments below if you are enjoying these week in my lives, or if you would prefer me just to do one day or a couple days in my life, because I can definitely do that as well. I am planning on filming a week in my life, but focused on teacher outfits. So like a week of teacher outfits, something like that. I'll come up with a cooler title. And so that is probably going to get filmed next week. So I will film what I'm wearing every single day and go into more detail about it and show you guys just more outfits that I have and where I get all of my teacher clothes. So if you guys would like to see that video, give this video a thumbs up so that I know, or comment down below what other videos that you would like to see. Just give me some more ideas. I want to make sure that I am making content that you guys really do want to see. So yeah, thanks again for watching this video and for coming along with me my first week of school. I'm really excited for this year. I think it's actually going to be a great year. I love my class, and I'm just actually really happy right now with how school is going. So thanks again. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are not already subscribed. Follow me on Instagram as well. I will always have it linked down below, and I post over there almost every single day. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.